I don't want to play any of those. Alright. Why isn't it? Is it the same link every time? No, it's not. That's so annoying. Like on Twitch, it's the same link every time. Maybe there's some way to do it. Alright, we're just gonna put up a couple games and see who joins. Do you hear my music? If you do, I'll turn it off. But if not, I'm just gonna keep on listening to it. It looks like it's working, so. In the meantime, we've got a few games going on here. Cal and Joe, Justin and SW Player, Chris Werfs and Darth Vader, and then together and Jabba's Palace Sealed for Chris Werfs. Wait, they both have. Oh, right, there's objectives. It's part of the Jabba's Palace Sealed deck. Caldred Light Other. An unrecognized deck. I wonder what he's playing. Well, let's. No, should we? No, let's wait. Waiting for an opponent. Where's my phone? There's my phone. So I can check the secret channel without you seeing all the super cool things. Like IKEA releasing instructions on how to make a Game of Thrones cape after after customer reveals actors wore IKEA rugs. What? Yeah, so that's the kind of top secret material you're missing out on, those of you not in Team 5. Wait, there's nothing actually. Wait, is there anything above there that's secret? Yeah, okay, so I can't actually show you that. Right there, so IKEA rugs. Is that $79 IKEA rug, really? $10 million per episode. I mean, that's Game of Thrones is just a lesson in how if you give a lot of money to people that can spend that money well, they'll just they know how to use a budget. Some of the episodes of that show are the best episodes of any show I've ever seen. And some of them were last week and just completely sucked the entire time. It's such an inconsistent show. Alright, so yeah, this is the Watch Tom Wait for a Game stream. Maybe I delay streaming until I actually get an opponent in the future. Alright, we're gonna watch Cal and Joe here. This is gonna be the entertainment. Cal is playing I told him not to do it. What are you doing? The JCC start? No. Alright, so no wonder. Joe with entanglements. Got a lot of guys in the Devastator here. Looks like Joe's playing pretty standard entanglements build. Alright, did I ever get an answer about the music? Anyone here? Is it just me watching? So I do this and I go up to live. Now it's moving. Alright. Oh. How do I see that? Is there a way to like manage monitors? No. So I think it's no one's actually watching right now. So that's good. Alright. We've got a game against Old Schooler. He's playing Senate, so he's playing Light Senate. He chose to face off against my dark side. Alright, so the question here is, I think there's no reason to start Justice. Just gonna make the normal start. I can use the Senate shield to suspend his political effects if he does go for political effects. Okay. Alright, so we pull Oslo and Piet here, I think for sure. There's not really a better. Yeah. Oslo Piet. Deploy, draw. Save enough? Save two? Save two? I think so too. Yeah. Alright, let's give him the GLHF. And executor, of course. And Oslo. Activate 6. So you always want to pull a Tatooine site first. I mean, well, especially now, because you've got more hits for Tatooine site than you do for document. So here we can just pull both. Leave the junkyard in. Anything cool and active? I mean, not that it really affects anything. Both Admiral's orders are in reserve. Three Imperial commands in reserve. DS6 on 5. I actually don't know. Well, whatever. We're gonna pull. Oops, I wanted to pull the other Chinese. It doesn't actually matter that much. So on the right side of the desert. I mean, this does let me keep the desert in the middle at all times, because usually I want the junkyard to be the isolated one. It's fairly low importance, but I mean, non-zero value is a quantity of value. All right, Piet there. I don't worry about spies. If he wants to core in me, whatever. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 10, 13, 12. Yeah, I mean, why would I draw more cards? I don't need more cards. So what if I... Oh, I know what I can do. Alright, let's play this thing. Oh, we mute this and... Okay, so there's the answer. You can hear my music. Rebel Leadership, huh? That seems like a card to grab, maybe? Do I want to grab Rebel Leadership? Because there is the problem of free rides and stuff like that. And I only do have the 2 grabbers right now. This is a tricky one. I don't think he plays free ride and something else. Nice. And 1. Turn 1 flip. What did he pull with the strike plannings, by the way? Did he pull anyone? He hasn't used strike planning. Interesting. Alright, so turn 1 flip with the cover cam. He can maybe pull political effect now if he is playing political effects. If he doesn't, then that presumably answers that question. Certainly would not have activated all of his political effects. I don't think it makes any sense to play fewer than the full 5. Okay, so he plays that. Alright, so we're in attack position now here. Even there is no reason to I can't shake him there if you're wondering why I didn't do it. I can do it cheaper this coming turn. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, so 5. Alright, well, let's go ahead and there's my other site. I'll put that through right here. If he has the free ride combo, it just gets away with it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So he's... So I do have some points of vulnerability here. But whatever. He has 6 cards in hand, he needs to respond to those. Embark. Do I want to pull a Sun Shield? Usually I don't really care if he uses 3 to put 2 down. But with my hand being 4 cards, let's pull a Sun Shield. And could I pull Coward? Or Battle Plan? I think I'll pull Battle or... Well, let's just ship the turn back to him. Possible I should just take that drain of 1. You could have some shields that might be problematic for me here. Possible I should just allow that to happen as well. Alright. I don't need to do anything about that yet. I'm just going to add Akbar. And now I play... I can't check it. And... I guess I just grabbed the highest forfeit here, so... Oh, he tries to sense. I was thinking about pulling the sense shield. He does draw low enough, so it's possible I lose Devastator here. Hopefully I'm so fortunate as to have him draw low for his battle listings as well. Ray makes it less likely that Devastator survives. And of course, finds him a pretty good card out of the 17. Probably someone to attack ground with. Okay, no. Oh, let's go ahead and stop watching that. He draws 6, so yeah, Devastator's already dead. I guess that's one merit of that sense, is those would have both succeeded in sense destinies, but are both high battle destinies. Why would he do that? It's not like it's going to cause me to lose more cards. A battle order now biting me a little bit. I feel like he should probably pull Don't Do That Again here. He does not. Let's hopefully get a pilot. I'm not going to try to confront home one here. Merrick Steel's fine. Tarkin has more forfeit. Merrick Steel's cheaper to play. Tarkin might just be better. I mean, I don't get to add destinies in space really because of heroics. Yeah, I need more cards in hand. Let's just do this. And I'm assuming that I'm not going to be attacked in space, but assumption is definitely not strong enough to just do Executor alone. 6 is a lot better forfeit than 5, though. 6 protects me against Palpatine and Horrocks in terms of natural destiny draws. Yeah, I should have done Tarkin. It was worth the 1 more force. Let's draw a couple. Alright, Thrawn's a good draw. Do I want the sack shield? Well, let's save it for HCF if that's deployed. I mean, actually, HCF is just so totally reasonable in this like home one build. I should just save it for HCF. Period. James 2. I'll just do this from the top here. So, okay, so he does now use strike planning. Mothma. I think I just assumed that Mothma had been in his hand. Okay. So he plays multiple battleground systems, an 8 and a 3. So I think that pretty much means that he must have home one cannot be the entirety of his space. Yeah, he's got Chandrila as well, because I was wondering if he might play Chandrila. Okay, so he's just really space heavy. So yeah, I need to reinforce this Executor here, and he might just not have much in the way of ground. Stupidly, General Leia works while aboard a starship, while Grand Admiral Thrawn B doesn't. If someone could explain that to me thematically or otherwise, I would love to hear it. Yeah, no more Admiral's Order for the rest of the game because I'm never killing Leia unless she shovels down. But that home one, 0 battles for the remainder of the game. I run away from the home one every time. Alright, so now I just do some force trains. Okay, there goes the sense. I'm kind of wary about pulling too many shields. I feel like he might hit me with like a scramble or frozen assets or something like that. It is kind of a natural shield buster setting. None of these are really what I want. But I'll take I Can't Shake Him. Deploy for the disgusting full cost of 4. And just move. And do I shuttle down? No. I do have ability 4 when I react. I have the trample. So we're just going to keep it like that and then do some draws. There's no trooper lost. No reason to attempt a retrieval. There's all my Viker scouts. Yeah, we'll keep it at 12. Right. It's just a force train for 1, right? If you have no rebels on and arm yet. Okay, here come the guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and not. I can't check. Maybe I can catch him. Seems unlikely, but that's not going to be his last deploy phase action, I don't think. If it is, whatever. But he didn't force train, and he's, got 13 left. If he wasn't going to deploy anyone else, I feel like he would have force trained. And maybe he wants to draw a few and say, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Jin as an undercover spy. Okay. 9 left. Yeah, let's just get a guy. Okay, I'm fine if he grabs this. Yeah, Desan isn't doing much for me. Let's get D615. Oh, he doesn't even battle with Qui-Gon. I guess he doesn't want to deal with the reacts. Let's see. How much do I do? I can act. Oh no, what? I don't know. Okay, well I was gonna pass there. He is. All right. Now with this being the case, let's play a defensive shield. Let's get the sack shield out. Now I can trample. So activate 15, trample Jin, drain, 6, 9, 10, 11, 4, 10, 13. So yeah, interesting. Okay, just retrieving. So far, Coward would have been a much better pull. The question is, does he have you do every moment? Do I use my summon side here to grab something that I want? I kind of, wait, 6, 9, yeah. I want to keep both of them so I can barrack. And then what? I've got that, yeah, of course, okay. Let's target Jin with trample here. There's the 5. Jin trample. Oh, he gets to look at my hand, right? That's fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, this is perfect. All right, that's good. All right. Now let's go ahead and it doesn't really matter what my destinies are, right? I do the same thing no matter what. So let's not give him more information. All right, let's go ahead, deploy. 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 I guess deploy. There's no reason not to. Do I deploy the L6 somewhere? So if I have to lose someone, I kind of want to lose. No, there's no, let's not. All right, so battle. Cancel Qui-Gon's game text. Also on YouTube, Rob. 3 people watching now. Those numbers. One of them being me. And no weapons action. Draw the battle destiny. Which he's going to, well, he could Palpatine. It's much better for me that this low destiny is the battle destiny. I want the high destiny to barrack. He doesn't even bother Palpatining, I guess. Alright, can I do it? So now I'm launching the assault in hand. And let's reduce. Oh, they're both 1s. That sucks. Alright, so we'll have Jerlosin die. Qui-Gon coming back. Okay. And move phase. I'm going to switch him to the Blizzard Scout 1, which is going to move to Mount Cespo. And the Executor, do I shuttle down? 9 cards? No. The Executor moves to Endor. Is it just always? The Biker Scouts 4 for -1. If you control, okay. And let's retrieve Jalosin. And 1, 2. Did I just draw one card? Yeah, I'll draw one card. Command. It's not a bad one. So I can get the General Veers if I want it. I'm probably going to. Although I'd like to, well, I could save it to limit him. Especially now that I've no turn it off. Might just need that. So I'm aware that I could have played Decree and had a Battle of Destiny even at places like this, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, so we lose Jalosin and the Decree. So there's 2 random cards on top and then 2 ones. Okay. He has, but no, he can't Dark Letter Spin because I've got Merrick. So this isn't terrible for me, I don't think. I can add a couple forfeit guys. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, he wants to go back and he doesn't want to deploy Archie in Red 5. I've never seen that dialogue as the player on the other side of the revert before. Yesterday I reverted when I clicked on Walkling to retrieve and accidentally used 3/4 to search up an effect that I don't play in my deck. So my opponent was kind enough to let me retrieve Luke's lightsaber, which was clearly my intent. OB. He still has Qui-Gon, but he doesn't have enough. Sure. My ashes will fly. Jin again. Okay. Not worth trampling her. At least not with an unknown destiny draw. I can activate. Can I activate the trap? I actually can't activate 2 to the 5. Honor of the Jedi is not likely to do much in this game, I have to say. He again does not battle. So activate 17. Do I pull? No. Oops. No. I do not want to pass. I want to activate the full 17. Yeah. And so we can pull a trample and do double trample on Jin. It seems reasonable enough. We'll start with the 4 strains though. I mean, maybe there's, we'll see what the other cards are. Or what the other card is, I should say. Anyone talking on YouTube? 3 people. Oh, 4 people now. Yeah, I just noticed myself scratching. This is why I don't shave much. Because every time I shave, I itch like crazy. And my skin breaks out. I hate shaving. Waiting on my opponent, so what do I think? I feel pretty comfortable with the state of the game here. Opponent has a lot of space, but doesn't really have any way of doing damage to me. I don't think he's going to be able to break through my space presence. That would be, I think, the way that I'm most likely to lose the game. So I'm just going to kind of reinforce space. Alright, yeah, none of these other ones are good, so we have the 50-50 to kill Jin here, or do we just battle? This is where Barrack is, so I could add Elsik, but no. He gets to swing and hit Elsik. Elsik forfeits, then Obi dies. And then I know where the 4 or the 5 is. So I can't... But then Elsik's not up here. Elsik shouldn't be up there. Well, could he? Yeah, this is interesting. And if I hit the 50-50, then that happens. Yeah, let's just go for the 50-50 here. Miss. Alright, whatever. Doing it again. Wait, what? Is she only ability 3? She's only ability 3. Oh, okay. So I always hit there. So that's good. Alright, well, we'll force train here. Yeah, alright, then in this case, let's just kill Obi-Wan. Trade Elsik for Obi-Wan. That's a fair trade for me. Tarkin. Board that thing. Battle here. Alright, pass. So here it's Elsik, which is fine. As long as he doesn't have Star about the Mass Chair, Elsik still is able to forfeit to cover all the attrition. So it doesn't really matter that I can't Barrack. So he does have It Could Be Worse. Although It Could Be Worse, not much value in this game because I'm not going to be using Occupation at all. Although if he has the moments here, that's how it could be good. Go ahead, blow me out. I don't think he does. Yeah, again, why is he adding... I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Maybe he just wants to move the cards around, but it doesn't matter what your power is. He has 2 copies of It Could Be Worse. It's unusual. Alright, well, they don't do anything for him, so that's okay with me. So, yeah, I don't Barrack. Okay, so I don't actually need to declare Elsik. Elsik's automatic, I guess? Yeah, okay. And move using hyperspeed. Does it make sense to just move this walker here? Yeah, let's do that. Just so there's no, if he has some way of stopping reacts, now every site at least draws battle listing. And do retrieval, I think retrieve Jalozin rather than Elsik. Actually, it's probably elementary because I'm presumably going to lose from the top for this force train, but And draw Mara as well. Alright, let's keep that much. So if I lose, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 down is the 5. So I lose 2. So it activates everything. I'm still only getting fortune for 2, so no reason to pull resistance. So do I lose? Like, this is basically a recyclable 6 because I can still put the we're in attack position now into the used file. So yeah, let's get rid of. Do I need that life force? Jalosin, and maybe I just do get rid of battle deployment. So I have cards in reserve. Do I need cards in reserve for this coming turn? No, but I'm never going to use the occupation, so there, that goes. Alright, he does get retrievable Luke. It's not worth pulling any shields of over. Why don't I get the older songs from the Nash? I want stuff, High Violet stuff on this station. Why is it never High Violet? So now he's Profundity isn't piloted yet. Maybe he fixes that. Okay. But I think I'm just going to the non-home one system pretty much for the rest of the game. Although maybe now Horrocks kind of screws any plan that I might have. So what if I Mara? Oh, he wants to. I'm not sure what he wants to do. He wants to start piloting. Wait. Okay. So this is before the home one move that we've gone back to. So home one does still move. Does he want to transfer a pilot onto Profundity, basically? Oh, I see. He wants to go wide in space. Maybe Profundity to Shangela. That does make sense. No, they just both stay there. Okay. Alright, so I could activate. So if I save 4, that means I've activated 12, 6, 9, 10, 11. So that's pretty good. So I either get a Walker here, probably, or Mara. Either way, I think I'm attacking Qui-Gon. Drain. Deploy battle. Move. So then he's doing 4 a turn. Retrieving. Is Yoro once per turn and retrieving. No, retrieving 3 a turn. So maybe I do need to pull the secret plans. Yeah, no, maybe I lose this game somehow. Maybe I did need to get occupation going, and I mean, I've got a decent amount of forfeit here. I have the Imperial Command, but he could sense it. He gets 2 Destiny right now. Well, I could find Justice is one thing I could find, but Justice is hard to use right now with my life force in the state it is. But nah, I could. Well, let's give it a turn or two. I mean, that's very expensive for him to do. If he wants to do that, especially with secret plans, that's 9 force a turn he's using in order to do that, whereas I'm doing 4 for free and retrieving 1. So it's -1 for him, -3 for me. So it's a bad pace for me, but I get it free and he doesn't, so I keep on improving my board position. I wonder if it might make sense to like Mara move. I don't think yet. I don't think that makes sense. But that's a possible future move. Although he does have the 2 it could be worses. So that kind of makes that play worse. And the 2 it could be worse is also kind of okay. Food for thought. Alright, let's do the force drains and see what happens. Oh, if I get secret plans, then he drains for 3 here. Because I don't have resistance. That could be problematic. If Justice is one of these 4, what if I just Justice and Stake? Then he drains 2, retrieves 2. He's playing it could be worse. I have no grab for that. I think I do want to grab the could be worse at this point if I can find something special. Alright, well, there's one argument for doing this first, as I could have gotten Tarkin's order, cancel the could be worse, but he has 2 Hebraises. So if I take the Justice, I mean, Justice seems like a best card here. So I could Justice, but not play it. Deploy Mara Battle. Hit Qui-Gon, drop 4. So I have power 9, 13 to his 10 in Destiny, because he Qui-Gons. And he hits possibly Emperor, and that's not good, that's not good. What if I just Justice, play Justice, and sit? What's the power difference? 12, 14, 16, 19, 22 to his 6, 15, 18, 21, 22 if you count the +1. Alright, no, we're just gonna Justice and chill. Let's get the 6 on the bottom though. Can I get the Barrack going in space? I don't see why I couldn't. Yeah, I think I can. That makes space a lot better for me. That makes me favor in space. So if he has to run for my space, that's good. So I pull the secret plans, stay here, Justice. I'm draining 3, retrieving 1. He's draining 2, retrieving 2, maybe 3 if he wants that. But I'm doing this free, and I have a sustainable. Yeah, okay, this is good. This is good. All right, so let's go ahead and deploy Get all of those. 1, 2. All right, so that, this, that. Okay. So let's do piloting. Does this pilot move? Pilot move, move. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? It does. I think it does it? Let's think about it. That's that, then that, and that. Alright, so we've got, so 61.5 goes down. Thrawn stays. Tarkin goes down? Tarkin goes down? Tarkin goes down. Okay, wait, so this I should have done earlier. So I place in use pile. I actually meant to have that be the bottom card of my use pile. Whatever, so now it's the third bottom card. So I Mara move, or no, sorry, Veer's move. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. Alright, so now move phase actions. This move happens. Then this move happens. Now shuttles, all three guys on the ground shuttle up. Alright, so let's do the shuttles down first. So Tarkin goes down. Shuttle here. And DS6 Gen 5 shuttles here. And now I get the bikers up. So now I'm feeling like I wish I had kept the occupation. I should have foreseen this eventuality. So I've got the two bikers up, and I want Piet up also. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull the secret plans here. I guess LSEC doesn't really make much of a difference, I don't think. But just in case LSEC is higher destiny, cheaper deploy. One, two. Okay. Alright. So now I have a good attack on Qui-Gon if he moves Qui-Gon to the desert. And of course he doesn't have a very good battle here. He saves 3. Hey, what's up, Marines? Alright. So now I lose 2. Did I lose? Alright, so let's see. 12 life force. Maybe I don't actually lose Halsik. I think I lose 1 command. And do I lose trample was the other one? So let's see, 10, 12, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose 2 from reserve, or 2 from hand. So I can command and trample. Use could be worse than Palpatine. If I justice, that's a 3 and a 4. If I don't justice, a 6 and a 4. Alright, now I lose the Elsic. Or maybe I should have lost the Garrison? Garrison is very hard to deploy at this stage. I don't know. Oh, I didn't embark the S615. Well, okay, that was, I meant to embark him. I don't think it's a mistake that matters. So he takes the Palpatine into hand. That's interesting. That was the better destiny. I guess if I justice. So now I can just close call if he does battle. I don't need to justice. Well, I kind of want to get some of these cards off of justice. So Tarkin's orders would be nice to cancel as it could be worse. According to my design is useless. Trample. Well, maybe, we'll see. I mean, if Luke comes down, or no, Luke is not, I don't know. Trample doesn't seem that likely to be useful here. Whoever chooses a player. Okay. So I guess I don't justice here. Do I Imperial Command to limit him? I mean, I want to get that command out of my deck, basically, or out of my hand and back into my life force. So I just, yeah, let's just go ahead and limit him. Actually, I could have pulled Mahdi. Mahdi's still in the deck somewhere. I forgot that Mahdi was still in the deck. Although if I do close call used, I can't barrack. That's still fine with me. There's no problem with that. He senses. Okay, well, it drew out the sense. So that's like, I mean, that's perfect. Why would he sense? Now he doesn't have a destiny. Now I don't even have to play close call. That was a. I have to say, there's no way that's right. I mean, maybe he just wants to prevent me from getting the command back into my life force. Okay, yeah. So he agrees it was a mistake. Okay. Yeah. All right. So anyway, I guess I just pass here and then I draw my 4. Alright, so I just have him by 4 power. And yeah, it's prompting me to use Barrack, but that's a bug in Gemp. It should not. I should not have the opportunity to subtract from his power / attrition because he doesn't have attrition. Both need to be present. I guess it's never possible to have attrition without power, right? Even power of 0 is still power. It's just attrition. Attrition of 0 is still attrition. It's just when he doesn't draw destiny, his non-existent attrition. There's nothing to subtract from. So by the implied targeting rule, you cannot use Barrack unless there's attrition value. So profundity dies anyway, which is pretty good for me. Okay, so then there goes Qui-Gon moving. So do I garrison instead of Mara? I guess, well, let's think. Yeah. We activate up to 4 and then see what the destinies are? No, let's see, it's 5. Would it be 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if I want to use it, I have to save 5, which means activating 4. So it's 5, 6. That doesn't save anything. I think I can't entangle lines. So I need to search for force lightning. So let's see, 5, 6. I want to 6 and then save 1. Yeah. Alright, so I activate 4. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I 6, 7. So let's look at the destinies. And if they're bad, I activate 1 more. So if I draw Mahdi, I miss Qui-Gon. If I draw Mahdi, I Tarkin it, and then just draw 1 destiny. As opposed to activating 1 more, Stormtrooper Garrison, draw 3 destiny, 4, 12, 17, and 3 destiny versus 9, 14, and 2 destiny, but he has no... Yeah, so basically, is Stormtrooper Garrison worth... His 8 forfeit worth 3 in a destiny? Given this average, yes. But it also gets Stormtrooper Garrison out of my hand as opposed to Mara being more versatile later. Okay, let's think about it. A guaranteed hit and 1 destiny, and possibly 2. Although, well, let's just treat it as 1 destiny anyway, because if I hit with 2 natural destinies, Mahdi's going to be one of my other ones. So it's just a 1 plus whatever. So let's see, what's the best case scenario? 4, 5, 1, 6. So it's 7, 12, 17, 21, and he adds 6. So having 2 destiny isn't actually that good when one of them is low, because he's just going to Palpatine the high one. So let's just go 4, 9, 14, 15 to his 6 and destiny. So it's an overflow of... Well, I should do a know what his top card? Well, no. Let's not get into that. Yeah, I think Garrison's better, so let's activate 1 more. Six, 7, and this saves me 1 force to react. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now I force drain. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's now deploy. And now I battle. Go ahead and pass here. Wait, no, I don't want to pass. I wanted to add with. Well, he's gonna swing. Okay. But yes, the optional nature of Tarkin strikes again. I don't close call lost here. Wow. Okay, that's fortunate. Don't. So Stormtrooper Garrison doesn't even get hit. I use Tarkin to add a battle destiny. He passes and battle destinies. So I draw them. Five's good. If I activated Mahdi here, that would just be incredible. I would have been greedy and waited for the 6. I didn't activate the 6, so that's good news for me. Was it 4? Come on. Oh, only 12. Okay, so that's 29, there's 11, 19. Yeah, I think this turned out better. So he gets a 6 here. So 17, 25, so it's Qui-Gon and 4. Is it worth close calling this loss? So I only, yeah, let's close call this loss. I don't think he has Hujix. And this lets me just forfeit the garrison. Actually, I don't need to save the 1. I'm going to use the 1 for retrieval. Because I've got the free react. Yeah. And I could just... I think it's fine. Yeah, I just let Dasan go down to Tempest Got 3. Maybe I should have done that last turn. Probably I should have done that last turn. Embark, shuttle, embark, retrieve. Yeah, okay. So now it's Qui-Gon and 7 as opposed to 4. Your resilience is Qui-Gon. Does he have Hujix then? He must. Why about the resilient thing? Is he really going to be able to play Qui-Gon again? This is Qui-Gon. So I guess he would have lost resilience from hand, so no big difference. Just a fancy way to do it. Alright, now move phase. Descend, shuttle down. I retrieve the garrison? Yeah, best destiny. So if he doesn't force drain, I just keep it on top. Yeah, sense there did not make sense. That's true. Yeah, he could have walk leaned to profundity. I don't know if he... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm a little bit suspicious of some of his plays, I have to say. Okay, so he saves 2. So if he goes down with anyone, I can find, I mean, I know where the 6 is, if I can take the trample off Justice. Probably doesn't let me do that. Well, maybe he does. Yeah, I mean, if he goes down, I just activate 9, take trample, or maybe just 6 is just good enough. Alright, so there goes the garrison, and let's just keep Mara. Wolf. You always said I held you way too high off the ground. It's falling apart. I was a white girl in a crowd of white girls in the park. You didn't see me, I was falling apart. It was a television version of a person with a broken heart. Alright, yeah, it's... Nobody likes people singing along to music they can't hear. So I'm going to stop doing that. I had an old roommate that would do that. He had a great voice. It was still annoying. So, yeah. I shouldn't say I was annoyed. Was I annoyed? Probably was. You're just like, why are you singing, dude? This is weird. Alright, so now let's take the trample. Right. Do we take the Tarkin's order instead? This one's the trample, right? Yeah. No, we take the trample. Now, do I shuffle the 1 away? No. Whatever, let's just draw the 1. Okay. He's conceding. His girlfriend has showed up. But I think regardless of the presence of his girlfriend or not, that game was pretty much decided. Alright, so now the question is, do I play another one or do I eat right now? Let's play another one. We'll eat after that. There's no one waiting for a game right now. Maybe that's the decider. If there's someone waiting for a game. The fisherman hobo look. Is that what I look like? I hate shaving. It's the worst. And the only reason my hair was so long was because it was impossible to get to a haircut where I was living before. There's 20 minutes to go anywhere. Alright. I'm going to draw my table. Or I could eat. It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, let's eat. Leave table. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna stop this, but maybe I play after I eat. I don't really have anything else to do tonight. I might be on later. Bye for now.